Jason, yeah, look, come and sit down here. Okay. Okay, today's lesson is following on from last week's. We're on Leonardo da Vinci. Can anyone remember some of the things that Leonardo was famous for?
Artwork.
Submarine.
So there was artwork,
Painting.
which was paintings,
Drawings. Same thing.
and someone said submarines, and the helicopter, and someone just called out the Vitruvian Man. Very good. That's what we're going to be talking about today. The Vitruvian Man. The Vitruvian Man was Leonardo's attempt to show the proportions of the body in its natural space. Now, I have a picture here of the Vitruvian Man. Now, I have some worksheets here that I'm going to hand out, and this is some homework that I'd like you all to do by next Wednesday. So, here you go. Now, if any of you have any trouble doing these things, you need to alert me. If you're off sick or anything happens, you need assistance by next Wednesday.
What reference do we use?
On the bottom of the sheet I've handed out, there are some references written down there.
I have a really good book on this stuff. Would anybody like to borrow it?
The other students can talk to you after class.
Can I please speak to you about the homework after class?
It's gone, mate.
How do you think this class might have been made more useful to Jason?
Oh, hi. Jason. I'm Peter, your teacher. Can I give you a hand there?
Yes, thank you, if you don't mind.
Okay. Look, there's a chair here. So, are you right there?
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay. Did you get the electronic versions of the worksheets and the homework that I sent you?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, that's good. Before we go on, would you mind telling the class, is there any way that we can help you in your learning here?
As you know, I am blind. I cannot see any of you. However, it will be greatly appreciated if you guys say your names when you speak so that I can get to know you by your voices.
Okay. Today's lesson is following on from last week's. We're on the Vitruvian Man. The Vitruvian Man was Leonardo's attempt to show the proportions of the body in its natural space. I have a picture of him here that will explain what's going on. So on this, you can see that there's a square and the man standing in the square with his hands out to the side. Also, there's a superimposed body, which means another picture on top of that picture of the same man standing in the same position, but with his legs slightly apart and his arms raised. And in this, he touches the circle. Can you see how that works there? I'm going to give out some questions which I'd like you to do for homework. And Jason, these will be on the worksheets that I gave you. Have you got those still?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Somewhere.
So I can give you another copy here,
Yes,
if you like one,
Yes.
just to make sure.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
And there you go. Okay. So now I would like those done by next week's class. Okay, is everyone okay with that? Anyone have any issues?
Hi, this is Toby. What reference do we use?
They're on the paper I've given you. And Jason, they're on the stuff I've sent to you electronically.
This is Janet. I have a really good book on this stuff. Would anybody like to borrow it?
Email that to me and I'll send it out after class. Okay, I'm leaving now. If anyone has any questions or
What made this class better?
the homework,
What other strategies could you use?
come and see me after lunchtime today in the staff room.